Imagine thinking you're going to die from a large abdominal tumor, then find out the tumor is actually a baby, which doctors said was not possible. That is exactly what happened to Alice Eve Cohen, who's told her remarkable story in a new memoir called What I Thought I Knew. And Alice Eve Cohen is with us live in the studio this morning. I got this book over the weekend. I could not put it down. I got to the last pages and I had tears in my eyes. It is a remarkable, remarkable story.
Thank you so much.
Your belly starts to grow. And what age are you?
I was 44.
44 years old. Your belly starts to grow. You have these aches and pains. You go to see the doctor. And the doctor says what?
Well, because I had years before been told that I was infertile, incapable of becoming pregnant.
Literally incapable. Zero chance.
I was told I had zero chance. I was told also to never pursue fertility treatments because if I were to become pregnant, my small deformed uterus would prevent me from ever carrying a baby past 6 months.
Right.
So here I was at age 44 having a variety of mysterious ailments, my belly beginning to swell. I went from doctor to doctor. They all told me a variety of things. I was in menopause, I had a bladder disorder, I had what turned out to be, in 2020 hindsight, the
most obvious
classic,
thing at all.
obvious conditions of pregnancy, but they all came up with wrong answers.
Right, which really creates for you, though, a whole interesting series of stuff, because you find out you're 6 months pregnant when you find out.
Yes, and it was terribly shocking, of course, to be sent for an emergency CAT scan for what I thought was cancer,
and they do this,
found out that I was 6 months pregnant.
And they do the sonogram, and they tell you, well, the baby looks okay, but it also looks like it's a hermaphrodite.
Right.
I mean, this book, every page, there's another sort of shocking, unbelievable turn in the story, which is even more breathtaking than the page before.
It was devastating as I was going through this process. It was certainly hard to accept the reality of it. I felt traumatized that I had exposed this developing fetus to daily doses of synthetic hormones that I'd been medicated on.
And you were yourself a
DES daughter.
DES daughter. I mean, the prescription here is for a disaster, and you literally go through this conversation with yourself of, do I or do I not hang on to this baby?
Yeah, and that was, of course, one of the most difficult decisions that any woman would ever have to make. And I first had been told it was too late to terminate the pregnancy. Then I found out I had the option in Wichita, Kansas, to terminate the pregnancy in the 3rd trimester. And I deliberated over this difficult decision and ultimately decided to have the baby.
Right. The thing that's interesting, to me, particularly interesting, is people in this situation, how you have this conversation, who you're asking the questions of, and the revelation of, you have to dig to the depths of your soul to find out why you're here and why we're here and why this child is here.
Exactly, and I think that's one of the meanings of the title, What I Thought I Knew. It's not just I thought I knew I was infertile, I thought I knew these particulars. It's what I thought I knew about the world and about myself and about my identity. And I think most people, when they go through a crisis, they do question those basic truths about themselves.
And there is the picture of Eliana, who is now how old?
She's 9.
And getting ready to go to camp.
Yes, she is.
Because even when she was born, they said, she's got this, she's got this, she's got this, she's got that. She's never going to be what she is now.
And she is fantastic, and I am thrilled that a week ago she read the book and gave me the best review I've ever gotten in my life, which was, "Good book, Mom. I really liked it."
That's amazing. It is an amazing story. What I Thought I Knew, Alice Eve Cohen. Thank you very much for
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Us. So interesting. And if you would like to read an excerpt from Alice's book, go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.